Greetings, everyone. Welcome in. Hope y'all are having a great day so far. We are in for some more Crimson Desert today on, what is today? Wednesday. I think today's Wednesday. Pretty sure. I hope everybody is having a good week and is surviving. Hope some of you are enjoying some warm weather because this cold is killing me this week. It's awful. It's April. It should be nice and warm, sunny, hitting 70 degrees, but no. It's fine. I'll live. I'm here at the favorite part of my day, which is hanging out with you guys. That's what I look forward to ending my day with every day. So, Krieger, hello, welcome in. Good evening. Greg, good evening. Dignified Queen of the Nerds, sure. I will stop complaining about the weather now that I've been called dignified. Hello, Billy, how are you? Good to see you. Hello, Dark Horse. Hey, Wonton. You're sick and it's been 80 degrees. Oh my gosh, I would kill for 80 degrees. I really, really would. I really would. All right, let me, hang on, fix something here. There we go. All right, beautiful. Hey, Archimedes, please don't freeze. I am trying not to. I am trying not to freeze. I really, really am doing my best here. All right. Okay, I think we're set now. Let's go ahead and get jumped in here. You've heard a lot about this game. It is gorgeous. It is vast. It's so much fun to play. There's a lot of sandbox elements. It doesn't punish you for going off and wandering and exploring and not following any of the quest lines, except for, if you pick up something random or run across a random encounter or something like that. Lots of exploring to do. There is a quest line, of course, and you can follow that. There are things that you can't do until you follow the quest line, but it doesn't feel punishing if you just wander off. As we tend to do. But all in all, I mean, the environment's gorgeous, the mechanics are fun, there's a lot of great combinations with the combat, so it's very enjoyable, very enjoyable. I am still getting used to the fighting mechanics, yes. They are different depending on what you're using, which makes sense. It's logical for it to be pretty different. Like a lot of games, they'll have different attack animations for different types of weapons, but your combinations and the way you swing and fight, depending on which weapon you're using, is different. So you can't just be like heavy attack on everything, no matter what weapon you're using. There's some really fun combinations. So it's 81 there now, but it was 36 this morning. God, as long as it warms up quickly to the high, it's fine. That's what I love about the desert is, yes, the desert gets cold at night, but it warms up very, very quickly. You get to enjoy the warmth of the day rather than, there are certain places where, yeah, the high might be, 75, but you get it in like mid-afternoon for like 5 minutes, and you don't get to enjoy the warmth of the day. So there's I know I'm demanding a lot from the weather right now, but no, it has been cold. At least the sun was out. But we're in 40s, low 50s. It's awful. You've seen some WWE moves, some UFC. Okay, what were we doing? We were gonna do something. Oh yes, we picked up the necklaces. We've got to go back to town and see if we can do the thing with the necklaces. Refinement. I don't know why I'm having trouble remembering that word. Refinement. Let's see if we can refine that. And technically, I wonder, does that, yeah, okay, so we can refine this one. I want to see how much it does. You have to have 2 to refine. So I want to try that. Also, we should probably put our actual armor back on. And then we can put these monk robes back in our Chest here. Is that everything? Yeah, these are the leather gloves. We've got the boots. Put that. Okay, we put that stuff back on. Okay, cool. All right, beautiful. Let's go put this stuff away. We ended with a plan. We have remembered our plan. So it'll be 70 and humid, then 100 by 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. and slowly cool down, but never lose any humidity. The humidity I could do without. I can tolerate it. I don't like it as much as the dry heat. The 100 degrees, I'll take that all day. I'll take that all day. Blame you, Quetz. You did your British duty and claimed the good weather and took it home for king and country. Well, give it back to the queen. Come on. The nerd queen needs to be warm. She can't play if her fingers are frozen. Come on. Hello, Kayan. How are you? It is so good to see you. How are you doing today? Let's store that and that and that. The timber, all of that. All of the random stuff that we picked up. Give me that back and we'll, hey. Thank you. We can sell these books back. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, we can sell these books back. Okay. Beautiful. Back to town real quick. Do this and then we'll run off. You just got back from work? Nice. Not working yourself too hard, I hope. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You know what would help with that? I'm sure so many things. If you say gloves, I'm gonna pelt you with snowballs. Yes. We just missed the doorway. Like, I know this is the right spot. We just missed the doorway. Yeah, I should have known you were gonna say gloves. If only gloves helped. Desert rat wouldn't know how to make a snowball, let alone throw it. I did learn when I did move to an area that actually had snow. Yes, it does snow in Arizona up north. We just, didn't go up there very often. But that only certain types of snow make good snowballs. So I did learn that. You have to have the right kind of snow. But I can throw. I'll throw sandballs at you then. If you're gonna gripe about me not knowing how to make snowballs, I can make it sandballs. Apparently there is blue sky on the other side of the clouds. Imagine that. Yeah, not something you guys see very often, is it? When something is in your museums, it tends to stay there, like good weather. The last 2 days are probably the whole of summer for us. Yeah.
Stay and see what skill and fire can create.
Good weather. He stole the good weather from me. Let's see here. This. Oh, not that. This. That. Okay. I see what it's doing. Alright, that's good. Let's see what that hat does. So confused. I like to keep you on your toes, Krieger. I like to keep you on your toes. Your idea of good weather is winter? Sure, winter is fine when it's supposed to be winter. But it's not supposed to be winter anymore, it's April. Okay. Now we have an extra attack of 2. I'm okay with that. Nope. Let's see what this does. You have to admit, I'm rather good at throwing snowballs. The snowballs I make won't cover your entire head, okay? It was too warm for you. Increased our attack speed. Beautiful. We like that. We like increased attack speeds.
Stay and see what skill and fire can create. You're welcome at my smithy anytime.
I like his voice. Okay. And then let's sell this stuff back to him. Hello, Rhett.
Every warrior counts on the weapon at their side.
We do, we do. Sell that. Oh, so it only... Wait. It only took 1 to refine that? Confused. Maybe we'll refine... Okay, I guess we'll refine those again. I misunderstood what, I think we got him. Contract killer we caught. Alright.
True strength comes from... Remember me when your blade grows dull.
I will. I will. Okay. Hear you out a new line of Gamer Girlfriend gaming gloves? Hey, Skinny Mac, how are ya? Everyone is playing this game. It's a great game. It is so much fun. There is so much to do. I love the fighting. Not so worried about the amount of snow on my snowballs. You're more concerned if I add rocks. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Some paintballs, maybe. Extreme snowballing.
Stay and see what skill and fire can create.
Okay, I see, I see. So we have to refine these others to level 2 to refine the one that's already at level 2 to make it a level 3. So it takes the same level to refine into it to make it the next level. Okay. So I will need more rings. I could do... Oops. I could do the necklace. Make that a level 2 and then level the one I'm wearing up to a level 3. There we go. Don't give me ideas. You're starting to feel left out, you might buy it. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I like that it's single player because there is so much to do that you can do it at your own pace and experience it that way. And there's like the exploration and there's just so many elements to it, and the puzzles that you come across, the random encounters. It's great. It is so great. Hey Turtle, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for the lurk, appreciate it. Used to take the suction cups off the Nerf foam darts, stick thumbtacks through them, and put them back on the foam dart and fire them at each other. That's awful. That is horrible. I can see like doing that and like firing them at other things to make them stick, firing them at each other. You know, if you're wearing work pants though, if you can manage to get the dart to stick through the work pants, okay, I see the fun. I see the fun. It just took me a minute. Spirit +1 every 1 second. Ooh, nifty. Okay, cool. Now we just gotta collect some more rings and
This forge is restored. I want to hear all about what my work has seen out there.
yeah, I will tell you stories. Alright. Cool. Hello, Raven. How are you? Good to see you. You're walking out the door to go home? Only be listening to listen? Okay. So we will do all the picking on Raven because he can't type back. No typing and driving. It's against the rules. You usually ride in Kevlar, work trousers. You ride on my t-shirt and work trousers, no gloves. If you're gonna crash, at least do it at a reasonable temperature. That's fair. That's fair. I always wear pants and boots. I will ride in short sleeves. I know long sleeves are better, but I will ride in short sleeves. Okay, where are we going? Down here. Lots more exploring to do. We've got a couple of question marks down here. Still need to figure out what to do with this. I've tried a couple of different things. Every time, like, when I've found figured out a new skill or some timing of something to do, I've come back and tried to figure out what you're supposed to do with this. It's obviously, you know, it's a thing to interact with at some point, but you've got to do the right thing with it. So, but let's go see what these two are, and then we'll work our way down to our quest marker here. Yeah, the graphics, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful game. 125 stream streak, Raven. You're amazing. Archimedes, has it broken again for you yet? I have gotten hit, not with one with a thumbtack in it, but somebody tried to shoot me in the head with a Nerf dart. Not the suction cup ones, it was one of the ones with like just the rounded tip. And they managed to get right in between my glasses and my face and hit me in the eye. So that was, well, not like right on the edge of the eye socket. So that was fun. I had a black eye for a minute. It was one of the, just the single shot. So it was more high powered than you would expect. It was one of the single shot ones. And, it's like, how did you manage to get between my glasses and my face? Don't worry, I got them back. Surprisingly, no, it says you're at 29. Nice. Of course, now that I said something, it might break. Let's go. It's kind of behind us is where we need to go. Shit, don't walk off the cliff. This way. Question mark this way somewhere. Don't anchor the Twitch cuts right, exactly. Exactly. What? Pretty sure I turned around. Okay. Sense of direction doesn't exist. It's fine. Oh. Okay. Alright. Now we're going in the right direction. Traipsing through the mud. That's what boots are for. That's why we wear boots. Alright, question mark over here. What? Oh, it's just another fast travel point. They're kind of close together. I did not expect another one over here. Yeah, those are like really close together. Alright. Okay, so the arrow is the direction of the character, not the direction of the camera. Okay. Yeah, that's not exactly what we intended to do, but it's fine. So Is it down? There it is. And wait for it to show up on the mini map here. Our clumsiness scared off the birds. One of these days we'll be able to catch these birds. Alright, apparently they put 3 of them really close together. We are drinking out of our new Star Trek glasses. There we go. Okay, and we'll keep heading. We'll run the cliff wall down to this road and run the... Well, no, we'll just go in this general direction. Who needs roads? Can we... It does run us through the trees. Okay. We don't bonk our heads. It's so weird that the boars don't attack us. It feels wrong. It feels very wrong. I know that there's trees fallen here, so they're probably just, you know, growing on the rotting wood. But this many mushrooms, it makes me feel like there's dead bodies buried here. If you have ever watched Hannibal, the show, you will understand that reference. Really? Okay. Like there was an X on the mini map, like there was loot or something there. It was just a stone. That's odd. Something is dead here. Your strategy on Breath of the Wild? I'm getting better. I'm getting better at the acronyms. There we go. Getting better. And Enshrouded are going around and getting all the fast travel points? Yeah. Mostly because I like jumping off of them. See, pro gamer, right? There are still some that I'm not familiar enough with to even recognize, but that one I think has just been mentioned enough that I can figure it out. Especially with context. Sure, 1:30 in the morning, coming up on guards. It's fine. Alright. Sure, this probably loops around. Once you can fast travel around the map, it helps so much with missions. It does, especially for those of us who get distracted. If I can at least get somewhere close and then go from there. Emberwind Workshop. House Grace. Are they just sleeping goats? They are just sleeping goats, okay. Sorry, I woke up your goat. Ducks! I want the duck! I want the baby duck. So cute. Kitty, no, come here. That is not a kitty, that's a bulldog. It cheated. Small dogs. Small dogs are rude. It did. It looked like a cat at first. Travel points in this game are marked. They're They're marked once you find them. When you get close enough to them, it pops up as a question mark until you find it. Like those 2 question marks that were here. I had to go see what the question mark was and then find the fast travel rock platform. There we go, platform. So they're not marked until you find them. Collapsed tent? Apparently he's just threatenable. Why is the tent collapsed? Interesting. Next Uncharted update is on the 21st. Nice. Yeah, I did see that Shadow posted that in the Discord. I didn't get a chance to watch it because it wouldn't load at work. Thank you for the reminder to go back and take a look at that. A lot of things, like links, won't actually load at work. Like I can see the messages on Discord and stuff, but it won't load a lot of stuff. So occasionally I forget until like the next day to actually watch the things. Still not the release load. Yeah, I think the release is what, 4th quarter this year? Is what they're aiming for.
I wasn't dreaming. I saw a white crow clear as day.
I'm craving a proper roast tonight.
Yeah, I don't care about your dinner plans, really.
I'd wager the best cats all get sent off to the castle.
Yeah, they probably do.
Me baby's gone and called me par at last.
I think there's like 5 phrases that they use.
I was so happy I couldn't get a wink of
Hopefully.
sleep.
Yeah. Give me a steak. I prefer a steak over a roast. How are you, Dread? It's good to see you. As much as you don't want to see it end, you can't wait to see how it ends. Yeah. But again, there's so much replayability. I mean, for those of us who've been playing it for a long time throughout its progression, and of course, you know they're not going to leave it alone once they hit the 1.0. They're still going to do updates and add more things, and, you know, so there'll always be something new to do, and there's just a bunch of replayability to it anyway. There's definitely a dead body here. We'll take some arrows. We've used several arrows. We'll go ahead and load back up on those. We haven't found another pumpkin that we can pick up. We picked up one, and we've seen lots of other pumpkins, but haven't been able to pick them up, oddly enough. You have a freezer full of steaks? How do I like mine prepared? Depends on the type of steak. Always medium rare. Bordering on rare. Medium rare. Okay, we can't go in that door, which is fine. Some good, like, I like variety, so sometimes if you want to season and sear it, if you want to marinate it, so, you know, there's so many different ways to do it. Tired? Do you think you're pushing your body too hard? Jogged another 8 miles today. Takes time, you're trying too much too fast. Yes, you gotta take it slow, gradually work back up. There's lots of dead bodies. Oh, hello. Kind of get back under here. The camera's not doing us any favors. We were lured in by the key icon. Okay, we had to stop and see which what we were using here, the axe and the shield. Okay. The bodies went away super, super fast. You used to run 60 to 70 miles a week. That's a lot. Well, I mean, if you run 10 miles a day, if you're running a sub 8-minute mile or sub 10-minute mile, you know, it's 10 miles a day. It's not excessive. Explodey things. Basically, I want it a little more cooked than that. I do like it warm. Although if it's freshly dead, then it's still warm technically, so, you know. No, my dad does like it rare. He definitely likes it still mooing. I prefer mine a little bit more cooked than that. So medium rare is usually the safe bet. Just like on the rare side of medium rare. Medium well for you, unless it's a lean cut, then medium. I suppose. Mediums is about as cooked as is acceptable. There's lots of blood spatter on the wall here. I'm gonna go with these things are not on this level. We're gonna get lost. Everybody's dead. Can we steal without putting our mask on? We can't steal without putting our mask on. Okay. It's fine, I suppose. Decorative goblet. Carry the soldier.
I'd better check upstairs.
I feel like this is a bad place. It might be. I have to sit in the very depths of hell for a week or two. Oh, so you like your, you like your meat way too done. Castle Lord's Respite. There's a key somewhere. Nope, get off. Can we rest here? What happens if we rest? Oh, we take off all our weapons and our helmet and then lay down. Nifty. I've got a bad feeling about this. Maybe. 3 hours, 6 hours, 12 hours. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. We're not gonna rest. I just wanted to see what happened. Oh, you lose all the texture and flavor of the meat when it's that cooked. There must be another ruby set golden dagger. That doesn't count as stealing. That just counts as taking. I'm okay with that. That's a okay. Can't steal just anything. We can steal some things. We'll let that bar run out before you guys can't see it because it's behind me, but there is a theft bar timer thing that every time you steal something. Collectibles and all that. Thank you for the posture check, Dark Lord. Appreciate it. Making sure I'm sitting up straight. Sounds a little underdone, but you'll take it. I am an art thief. I am an art thief. Oh my gosh, have you guys watched White Collar? Speaking of art thieves. White Collar is such a fun show. It's one of the few that actually ran for a decent amount of time without overdoing itself. It didn't push farther than it should have, and it ended very satisfyingly. And I did hear rumors of a reboot, and I was like, no, please don't, please don't, please don't. And then the rumors went away, so hopefully it's not actually happening, because they really need to not touch it. Look for any survivors. Her head's off. I'm always sitting here. Am I Cricket? I'm sorry, I'm Cricket Darklord.
No one made it out alive.
Sure, there's somebody. But Carrot. She's outside. Let's go in. There was kind of a balcony upstairs, so let's go. Art Thief makes you think of the opening scene of Entrapment with Sean Connery. Yeah, Entrapment was fun. It wasn't fun for me. Appropriate an artifact for protection of the item, take it home and show it off in a museum. That's what you're doing, you're not stealing? No, of course I'm not stealing. This is a really tiny closet. Okay. Hey, Dread. Oh, so glad somebody redeemed it early. There you go, Dread. Wishes do come true. Can you make a fee for me? Fee what? Sorry. Sometimes I lose track of our conversations. Too much going on. And the camera switch, of course. Gotta have Big Fred with the propeller hat. Of course we do. I would expect nothing less, you guys. Expect nothing less. So people can enjoy the hat, of course, of course. All right, gotta spin it. Gotta spin it. It's a Stargate. Not that I will remember that, but just kind of looking at the icons and seeing if anything looks familiar. There's a couple of them that look similar to when we were in that room underneath those ruins that had the buttons to push. That was the puzzle where you had to go to different areas. There's a couple icons that look a little bit familiar there, but... Oh, hello. Oh. Nice, there we go. Beautiful. Sapphire set golden dagger. Alright. Okay for that. Okay, that means there must be a puzzle. There's a key here too. This is downstairs. That alcove's already open. We'll figure it out. You should have a clown face and a big red nose. And a green-haired wig. I have worn a green wig. I don't have the thumbnail for my Terraria playthrough has the green wig in it. I don't have the wig anymore though. That picture was from a while ago. So, you know a guy who could attach a really small motor to turn my propeller for you? For me? Yeah. I bet you do. I bet you do. And a unicycle. I'm clumsy, but I'd give it a shot. I'd give the unicycle a shot. Hey, Goat, how are ya? Good to see you. Yes, we can spin the propeller. I should charge for a spin. Phrasing, darling, phrasing. I wanna read that. I'm surprised it's not readable. It has question marks. Propeller spin fund. All right, there you go. Get a nice long spin for that one. There you go. You're too shy. I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. Hey, that is not the button I wanted. Okay. No, it doesn't let us do anything until we close the cabinet. At least we're a courteous thief. Whatever we're looking for isn't in there. Wait. Miracle Max pill. We'll take that. Thank you. Wait, what? My thing is glowing. My lantern is glowing. There we go. We see ghosts.
Mother, it wasn't me. In this state, how could I have done it?
Yes, you're too British to understand that. There you go.
Don't touch me! Stay back!
I told you to stay quiet in your room. If you crawl out to cause a scene.
I couldn't bear any longer.
Rollerblades I'm good with. Bicycles I'm good with.
Take this and get out of my
Pogo sticks I can pogo stick. I've never tried a unicycle though. Okay, somebody's alive.
Help! What happened here? It's the devil of the
Am I sitting slanted?
field.
I don't feel like I'm sitting
He
slanted.
has returned. Luckily, the Count and the Greybanes got away.
Do you know where they went?
Oh, over there, through the window. You have to hurry before it's too late.
Maybe your head's just tilted, Dark Lord. Hey, Archer. Working on the coal mine. It enchanted. Nice. Gotta get a nice tune going. You know, the, yeah. Good, Camptown Ladies from Blazing Saddles. That scene is hilarious. Love it. Blazing Saddles is a great movie. Could be. Yeah, exactly. See, it's you. It's not me. I'm not crooked. Am I sitting crooked, you guys? Rhythm of the pickaxe instead of rhythm of the war drums. Yep. Sorry, is that crunching too loud for you guys? It's Cheez-Its. I needed a snack. Straight in there. Okay, thank you. Don't even hear it. Okay, good. Okay, track down your target by illuminating their trail with your lantern. Equip the lantern. Okay. Thanks. But there's things here to still do. Yeah, we did that. They go out that window. Okay, good. There are still, wait, there's the key. We'll take that. This is a hidden door. I saw the bookcase move. Where's the trigger for it? Bookcase moves. Here we go. The daggers. There we go. Nice. Love it. See, this is why everybody is playing this game. Alright. Back to regular size Fred. Losing the hat. You guys are great. Love it. Try harder, crunch louder. I could have had my kettle chips, yeah. Cheez-Its are good. Only crunching you hear is the bones of my enemies. That's fair. You got the free fries and Frosty last night? Nice. Chocolate Frosty, yes? Is it a box of Federal Premium Bullets behind me? The cigar box? It's a cigar box over there. There's Matchbox cars over there. Oh, I didn't show you guys. Oh god. The new Mustang that I got while I was on my road trip too. It's the I don't know if you guys will be able to read that. I'll post a picture in the Discord. But I found her. The 65 Shelby. I'm throwing stuff. Yeah. The red and a black one. No, those are the cigar boxes. Can I get back up here if I go? Oh yes, there's a ladder. Alright, just wanted to make sure that I could actually get back up if I went down. A secret door to a secret chamber. Yep. We'll take that, thank you. Short hair hide. Red dye. Nice. Okay, we can start to dye things now. You're glad they made Ford versus Ferrari because you feel like Carroll Shelby wasn't properly appreciated in his later years? Just a book? Just an empty book, of course it is. Gourd bottle. Okay. There's something important down here. Cloud cart. Cloud cart? Do we have flying vehicles? The new cloud cart will employ a mechanism designed to minimize fuel consumption to maintain the necessary heat output while reducing the amount of fuel required. The fuel itself must be dispersed into a much finer mist. By utilizing this newly developed atomizer, we can build a more efficient and significantly safer cloud cart. Do something. Maintain necessary heat output. Hot air balloon. Nice. This is kind of shiny. It's glittering a little bit, but... green glass water bottle. What else do we have? Looks like there should be books back here. An apple? An apple. Kids these days don't know about the Shelby. Yeah. They just don't have the appreciation, do they? No die, stay alive. Yeah, different type of die. Different type of die. Thank you for the hydration. Appreciate it, Horace. Did I just find fuel injection? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, another hat. What do I have? What do we have? We haven't worn this one in a couple of days. Gotta do it properly. Otherwise we get yelled at. Yeah. I mean, it's a cloud cart, so it's gotta be some sort of flying vehicle. No, you did not yell. You did not use capital letters. But you know I'm gonna pick on you for it. There's something here. Is it in there? I don't see anything in there. Water bottle of the agonized. Okay. There's books of some sort. Pretty sure that's what the icon is. That are supposed to be there. Doesn't show it. Nope. So confused. Of course, to be fair, it might not even be down here. Oh, wait, there's a door here. But, oh, am I out of keys? Am I out of keys? I've got the manor key. That should unlock everything, right? No, I've got keys. Very rude. So rude. Mod abuse. I apologize, Archimedes, for misrepresenting your tone of voice. Last movie I watched was Hush. I feel like I need 20 or so keys, like lockpicks and shrouded. Right, exactly. When did the propeller hat become a redeem? Did I do it Monday or did I do it Tuesday? No, Monday. I think I did it Monday. The last movie I watched was Hush. I think I watched that Sunday. I was able to finally get a physical copy of it. It's one that I found, like it pops on and off of streaming. And so like I wanted a copy of it and it wasn't available for a long time, but they finally released the physical copy of it. And so it actually has two versions. The premise of the movie is it is about an author who went deaf, and she now lives alone, kind of, isolated, in like she's got neighbors, but it's in an area where like a very wooded, semi-isolated area. So her neighbors aren't like, it's not neighborhood neighbors, right? But there is a serial killer that happens across but because she's deaf, it adds a whole psychological element to the movie. So they have, of course, the theatrical release or the normal release, and there is a shush version of it, which is done in black and white and without ambient sound. So it's really cool. It is really cool. Yes, must have the physical media. It is very, very important. There it is. Count Grace's journal and two-handed weapons of the world. There we go. Those are the two we were looking for. And so that scroll must be somewhere else. That's fair. Okay. Alright, we're tracking down the devil of the reed field. We'll come back for that scroll. Look, there's a pumpkin. Roasted pumpkin seeds. It's our magic bag. Everybody's dead. We can't steal it. Nice twist to get it off the vine. Alright, let's take this off so that nobody gets suspicious. This way, they're going this way. We missed a key. I'll bet you that's the key that we needed for that other door downstairs. They're down there, but there's a question mark right there, which makes me think it might be a fast travel point. Slight sidetrack. No, it is a puzzle. Alright, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that because it does look like a puzzle. I did see your heel, Dark Horus. When we get into a fight, we will make sure to do that. Got some very subtle kind of adrenaline-inducing. Oh, hello. Music around here. Big guy, he took on the run to that. Yeah, see, because I was dual wielding yesterday. I was dual wielding this axe with a sword, and then I picked up a new shield. All right, there's the heal for you. Don't forget to try my sword. And as you can, like, the attacks were very different than when I was dual wielding, as opposed to just one weapon and the shield. Nothing in here. That's a shiny. Mysterious dish. Flat barley basket. There's something in it. Everybody's dead. How can we steal? We've got a lot of cooking oil. I'm not worried about that. We will take the water because we're kind of short on that. Meat skewers. Apparently the apples aren't stealable. Oh, there they are. You just had to... No, that's just the plate. There we go. Just have to be in the right position. Some things are carryable, some things you have to steal. It's... We'll stop walking until that guard goes away. This way. Is there? Keep an eye out for a whetstone or an anvil. As well. Yeah, they're leaving lots of dead bodies behind, aren't they? Nice. I love those quick attacks. Great. Okay, so that one for the axe and shield, that's the swing attack.
Quick squirt.
You're squirming. I do like the axe. It's fine as a secondary weapon. I like if I'm dual wielding, but I do need to switch out the axe if I'm going to be using the shield. Get something with a little bit longer reach. We are getting hit way too many times. There we go. We got that heal in. Battered grains. How do you batter grains? I mean, you can do fried grits, right? And fried potatoes. Potatoes not a grain though, but you can do fried grits. And do a batter on fried grits? They throw a lot at you, a little bit. It's not as bad as running the quarry. Let's do 12, that's 14. Yeah, we'll do that sword. Nope. This way. Which way am I going? That way. Is this all just cloth? When we find some armor recipes, we will need all that cloth. Axe, Becker axe. Because we can use duplicates to level or refine what we have. Kind of picking up everything. Ooh, that's a different spear than what we have. What's this new spear? It's, ooh, nice. Yep, we're gonna do that. It's a nicer spear than what we've got. Can always print up a new duplicate. A copy of a copy. Alright, cutscene engaged.
Mates, three swords of legend. Go kill that masked bastard.
Please calm yourself.
Ah, game reference.
What's got you
Alright.
tangled up with that lunatic?
We've no time for pointless questions. Do as I've asked this instant. I'm ordering you to kill him and bring me his corpse.
Listen, Count. We've come to offer protection, not murder.
What's that?
What's going on?
It's him!
Go check outside.
Got it.
Why so fearful, my dear Count? You look as if you've seen a ghost. Or is it perhaps guilt that makes you tremble so?
Please! You are my own flesh and blood!
Pathetic! But such sniveling suits you perfectly.
My son!
You monster, I'll kill you!
Well, you hesitated. You had plenty of opportunity. You
Begged for
hesitated.
death when I'd have given it in time. All who side with that demon must be purged! Naira! Well, another meddler.
I did watch The Purge, and I was very disappointed. It was very anticlimactic.
Interruptions never cease.
I didn't bother with the others.
I'll take my leave for now. But I'll be back to claim your lives. Naira, what the hell's
Empty
going on?
threats.
We came to escort the Count. Then that bastard appeared and killed everyone. Andrew! He's still breathing.
Clive, am I...
You stay here. I'll deal with him. You two head to Howling Hill. Marius should be waiting.
I did manage to come away from work without any more band-aids. So there's that. Non-human. Use lanterns to track him down again. How is he not dead? I mean, it depends on... Yes, he got stabbed in the gut, but it depends on where he got stabbed in the gut. If it didn't hit any major arteries or any organs, he's fine. The ambulance go, right? It did. I mean, this one still hurts. It's right on the tip of my... on my tip of my finger. That one hurts still. That one's fine. But... sometimes... Yeah, sure. Sure, I totally did that. This way. Alright. Question mark over here. Ring of the Earth? What is this? Looks like an axe, maybe? One-handed weapon. 18. Okay. Yeah, I'm not trying to use my weapons here. Yep, there it is. There's the fast travel. Beautiful. No, he cut the Count's neck. The Count was dead. He got stabbed through the gut through the wall. Got stabbed in the gut through the wall. The Count cut his neck. You prefer me uninjured? Well, you know, it depends on the injury. As long as I can still sit here and play games with you, then it's fine, right? Just don't injure the hands. Polydama, swallowtail butterfly. The Steel Mountains. Hello. I like that. You I don't like. Come here. Take that down because that seems to be giving me power. I want the soundtrack for this game too. Are we done appearing? Looks like it. No injuries. Okay, no injuries at all. Alright, fine. I suppose if that's the way it has to be. If you're gonna be that demanding about it. I want to read the gravestones. Alright, be demanding. It's alright. Nice. Get a good sprint attack on him. Then the dual attack, the right and left mouse buttons, is a charged power attack. And then kill the totem that seems to be giving them power. Alright, we're good. We got this. I'm not the only one capable of being stubborn. Alright, this guy's a little bit bigger. Hello, let's kill this. Go back. Don't go off the cliff. Oh. A bit of a long reach. Gotta get rid of this big guy. Here we go. I am more used to now not having, like, throughout the series, like, different games that I've played, some games have enemy health bars, some games do not. I've gotten a lot more used to it now, and for a while they were kind of annoying and troublesome, because I'm like, oh, how am I supposed to know if I'm doing any damage, or how am I supposed to know if, you know, they're almost dead, kind of thing. If I, but it kind of adds something to the game and not have an enemy health bar. Keeps you on your toes. Like, are they gonna come back? You heard their bones crack? Nice. Oh, I almost threw him off the cliff. Did I miss the totem? Oh, I missed a totem. Shit. Thank you for the heal. Here we go. And then there was another one over here. We missed an enemy over there somewhere. You prefer no health bars? Oh, you're laughing at me for dying, are you? I see how you are, Dark Lord. You revel in my misery.
Before I kill you!
Looks like that's all of those guys. Go back. You prefer no health bars, Kane? Yeah. I don't know that I necessarily have a preference, but it definitely does add something. Hello, hello. Welcome in with the raid, you guys. We've got Mad McLeod and Jaunty Pepper raiding in. Thank you so much. Double Trouble raid, absolutely. Thank you guys so much. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Fred, for those of you who have not been here before. Good to see you all. Obviously, we're playing some Crimson Dawn. Welcome in. Hope you guys had a great stream. Be sure to give McLeod and Johnson both a follow. They are some super fun gamers. I have been able to coach them a little bit and be able to watch them play a little bit as well. So be sure to go ahead and jump over and give them a follow as well. And guys, hey Thevia, I'm sorry, totally not paying attention. Reading chat, fighting, you know, whatever, what's more important. How are you, Thevia? Thank you for the lurk, McLeod, appreciate it. Spicy macaron, yeah, there you go. Absolutely, that sounds really, really good right now. A good spicy hamburger. Ooh, yeah. I'm doing good, I'm doing very good. I'm glad you're doing well. The idea is for hamburger toppings now. We did happen to kill everybody. Oh, no, we didn't. Now they're dead. Okay. Now they're dead. Kill all these totems. Ow! Oh, we found the bad guy. Got him.
Better flee now!
We were not prepared for this one. Not fast enough on that heal button. Not fast enough on the heal button. Greetings, salutations. So much fun. Alright. Let's try this again. Be a little bit faster. No force control. Let me up.
In pain, are you? You lack the skill to cross blades with me.
No, we're just gonna kill all the minions first. Then we'll deal with you. And get rid of your helpers here.
Quit swerving,
I am not thirsty now.
the crew I will. Go on! Scream louder!
No.
Do you despise me so deeply? I will show you what true pain is. I've no more time for amusement.
I don't think you will. You know, if you were going to really show me what pain was, you wouldn't keep despawning. Just because you have the power to... become immaterial on a whim. Target the totem, thank you very much. We need to actually... It flanked us. We're not super familiar with this new weapon yet, so knowing all the attacks. We just picked this one up, you know, right before a boss fight. It's great. Great time to learn a new weapon, right? That one's... Okay, so that stunned us. Got it. I don't know if it's an after effect of my own attack or if they hit me and stunned me. either way. He sounded like the Joker. There must be another totem because these guys keep spawning. I don't like you have to put your weapon away to loot anything that they drop. Okay, so that's a torch. I don't want that anyway. Cloth piece. You should be able to loot while you still have your weapon out. Let me out. Dodge that way. Dodge the other way. That's a lot. Run away! Run away! It's strategic relocation. That's what this is. Let's, actually, I know that, technically that what we were using is more powerful, but, there's the heal. We are almost out of food, too. Or, this particular food. Grains give us 120. Bird meat gives us 180. Look up the clear soup. There we go. That'll give us a good chunk because they are knocking us down quite a bit. Alright. Okay. Let's try this again. And there's another one over here. Nope. There we go. Much better. Yes, technically that other axe is more powerful, but this does have better attacks and a little bit longer reach too. All right, there we go. Tactical withdrawal and asset consolidation to reorganize tactics for the next strike. Exactly. Exactly. As with the rock balancing, I mean, there are certain cultures, like particularly a lot in the desert, you come across these. So it's like, hey, you knocked down the stacked rocks. Rude. Then, of course, you know, there are the tourists that stack them up, not knowing what the purpose is, and then you just get a bunch of random stacks of rocks on trails. But, in this game, unsure. Unsure. Hey, Human Z, how are you? Good to see you. We did need to heal quite a few times in that fight, didn't we? Find that trail again. Do I like this better than the Elder Scrolls games? On the surface, yes. They're really kind of hard to, like, they have a completely different feel. There are different styles of games, there's different things and different elements, there you are, to do. On the surface, yes. I do like this more than Elden Ring. Elden Ring is the only one that I've played. So, do I enjoy Elden Ring? Yes. Would I play this more often, and is it more relaxing? Yes. Up that way. That's where I need to go. Up that way. Hey, Fuzzy. How are ya? Good to see you. Fox. But no, I had a lot of fun playing Elden Ring. I haven't been back to it in a while, but I do have a lot of fun in it. So. Oh, Elder Scrolls, okay. I apologize because a lot of times those games do like meld in my head because of the titles. So that's partially my fault. But I haven't played any of, like, I haven't played Skyrim, I haven't played Oblivion, I haven't played any of those, so I don't have a comparison. So I can't say whether or not I do or not, because I haven't played the Elder Scrolls games. Hi. I came down here to break this. Not that. I mean, yeah, I want to break their heads too, but. Oh, there's a thing here too. There it is. Nice, I love it. There it is. That's what I'm after. Oh, nope. Well, okay, fine. We'll take the wine. There we go. That's what we're after. You're all sorts of tired, Fuzzy? Ready for the weekend to be here? Yeah, me too. This week has gotten progressively just frustrating. It's not one thing with this project, it's something else. Desperate Rescue. Heal allies 3 times using Force Palm Healing. Okay. Nice. I haven't played any of the Elder Scrolls games, no. Raven made it home safe. Hurrah, hurrah. Oh, we forgot to pick on him, didn't we? A safe holocron. Yeah, right? Luckily, you're here watching the streamer instead of at happy hour with your useless blogs. That would require socializing, and socializing is no fun. Unless you're here with me. Then it's okay. I'm not a people, I don't count. Sword, thank you. I know we have that sword, so allow us to find that one. I knocked his. Was that just his helmet, or was that? Oh, it was just his helmet. I was hoping it was in his entire head. You have to remember that I have only been playing games for like 6 years, right? So there are a lot of games that I haven't played. So just keep that in mind. I have a lot of catching up to do. And I'm not the only one. Archimedes just started playing Skyrim, so I'm not the only one. How far did you get in that, by the way, Archimedes? It's not just my week, it's your week too, Fuzzy. That is not just mine. Nothing worse than pretending you like someone from work at a social event. Yeah. Just making sure we're going the right direction here. Does it work for you? What you see, what you get. You let people know if you like them or not. It's good. It's good. There's no catching up, just play what you enjoy. There's a fine balance between, you know, yes, I want to try new things and broaden the things that I naturally lean towards with games. So I do like trying new things. But I'm not going to force myself to play something that I don't enjoy just to make somebody else happy, you know? So yes, if there are recommendations, if I can get it for, you know, inexpensive, I will, I'll give it a try. I have no problem doing that. Because there are games that I've tried, that I wasn't, you know, entirely sure if I would like or not, that I enjoyed, so, good. When Skyrim came out, you didn't know anything about it? You said, let's check this out and see what all of us is about, right? Okay, the trail goes off that way, but there is something over here. Uncharted 2, 3, and 4. Is that Uncharted and 2, 3, and 4? That's your recommendation? Having played Skyrim, you would say that this is much better. The art style of Skyrim is a little bizarre to me. First Uncharted, no. Start with 2. Okay. What's the reasoning for that? Hey Reaper, how are you? Welcome into chat. Good to see you. The game is going amazing. I am having so much fun. So much fun. You didn't like it at first, but you enjoy it now, playing more of it. What didn't you like about it at first? I didn't get to play it the first week that it came out. So it was after I knew they did a couple of patches in that first week and smoothed some things out. So I didn't get to play it from the start. It was a week after release that I got to jump into it. So what didn't you like about it at first? You didn't like the story? Okay. Was it because the story is not prevalent enough? And it's more sandboxy? Is it here? Oh, no, there it is. It's right there. Oh, okay. Beautiful. Okay. Now we have a fast travel point. For me, in most games, storyline is secondary. Gameplay and environment is more important than storyline. Just the weird way you're dead and then got brought back to life with no explanation. Okay, so it was the story itself that, you know, there was no context to the story then. Okay, that makes sense. I can see how that can be kind of a meh thing, especially if story is very important for you in gameplay. Yeah, for me, gameplay or storyline is secondary. There has to be reasons for what you're doing in the game, which has the context of story, but it's a story-based game, not open world. Yeah, so it's more linear. It's more of a linear game. Uncharted is, yeah. The Uncharted games are designed with the story more prominent. Yeah, so they're more linear. Yeah. You enjoy it now that you're further and stuff is getting explained. Nice. Yeah, just the mechanics and the environment and the gameplay itself. I'm super, super enjoying it. I love open worlds, just being able to go off and explore and kind of do whatever. Even when a game has a story, I tend to veer off track so often. But I do like having direction and things to go towards and things to discover. So that's where the story part comes in for me. So, yes, shiny, exactly. Shiny. You told one of your coworkers who tries to be over-friendly with everyone that outside of work, you don't care who he is, you're here to work, not make friends. Yes, yes, keep the circle small. Exactly. I don't socialize outside of work. Friendly with most of them. Cordial with others that I definitely have no interest in having interaction with, but because I work with them, I have to. Where'd the trail go? There it is. Examine the altar. You kept playing because you enjoyed the gameplay. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you kept playing. As it is. It's absolutely amazing. You like a good story, but gameplay stuff already. It's like with PAX Day. There's not really a story. There's progression. But it's an open world. You just go explore and get into fights and collect things, and it's a harvesting game. Seed of Unease. Okay, we get to defeat him now. Alright. Alright. Let's go get into a fight. Will we be able to do this? Who knows? Cutscene to cutscene. You bought this game not too long ago. It's my fault.
Sense his presence.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Fuzzy. It's worth it. I think with the amount of time that will go into this game, the dollars per hour of enjoyment will balance out.
I have come to claim your head.
One big swing before again, right? Exactly.
You would take such a pitiful life as mine.
Hey, Nutty Squirrel, how are you?
Well,
good to see you.
Certainly not the first to try.
You just got it last week. Okay, so yeah, you didn't come into it at first either.
My own mother and father made the first attempt. That lech fucked his way across the countryside in hopes of an heir.
Ah, so you're a
That's
bastard.
all he had to show for it. Yet when the plague overtook me in my youth, my father saw me unfit for his noble
There we go.
name.
Ow.
Do you see me for what I truly am?
Gotta figure out what he's
Alas, even if you did, it would make no difference. This is where your life ends.
Be super focused on this fight, guys. I am not ignoring chat. I do see you typing away over there. I'll take a bet that this is going to be a two-phase fight.
His words still hang like a noose upon me.
Alright. There's one. We are a little bloody.
Die! How can such a creature claim to bear my noble blood? You are not even alive!
Get to guess which one's the real
Suffer
one.
off this mortal coil and honor our family with your
At least
death!
we don't have to listen to him. Okay, got totems.
resorting to cheap tricks.
Come on. Just one totem at a time. She. Where are the others? Ow. There it is. Oh. I can't dodge roll without spirit? What? Okay, so dodge roll takes spirit instead of stamina? So confused. There's- Where's that last one? There it is. You're welcome.
Impressive, but she will still die by my hand. One way or another. Have you ever felt the need for a scarecrow's protection? Whenever someone stood in your way. Whenever despair sunk its claws into you.
The first bit of it leads you into a false sense of security. It's very, very easy.
Whenever you felt helpless and utterly alone.
My health was not that low. I was paying attention to my health bar. My health was not that low. Oh my gosh. Gnome Nation Envoy, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Good to have you. I know you feel ignored. Guys, daddy issues. Just a little bit. A little bit. Song in your head now. One way or another, we're gonna get you. Hey, Amdo, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome into chat. Alright. We'll do this and a quick heal. Thank you. Why is our camera going bonkers? The camera is stuck on something. Did I fat finger a button and lock on target? Oh, and I'm out of Miracle Max pills. Of course I am. Rude. Rude. What was the poll, Archimedes? Did I miss it? Use that Elden Ring as hard. That's nothing on this game.
What I truly am. Alas, even if you did, it would make no difference. This is where your life ends.
Come on. Little distance. Didn't fall as closely as I expected. I'm back here. He leaves a trail when he spirits out, so it is decently easy to track him. As long as you've got your timing right on your attacks. Ooh, rude. Swift stab. Press after a successful charged stab to perform a follow-up attack. Ow! That was unnecessary.
His words still hang like a noose upon me.
Die! How can such a creature claim to bear my noble blood? You are not even alive! Suffer off this mortal coil and honor our family with your death!
I was hoping that, like, it would do, because it's a cutscene, like, it would cut that
cheap tricks
and still, like, not have to go through this again, but it's fine. Ow. I'm not gonna try to bother fighting them, we're just gonna kill these. Get off. Do it. Because it's a cutscene, you should definitely cut that fight in half and not restart you from the beginning. But that's just me.
Have you ever felt the need for a scarecrow's protection? Whenever someone stood in your way. Whenever despair sunk its claws into you.
Thing. How many times will it take to kill this boss? All right. What was the result? It doesn't show me the result. I may be able to find it somewhere. But oh, we do have an instant revive again. Okay.
Have you never longed to hide yourself behind a mask?
Jesus. Already fight finished. There's two of them now. We're gonna go through every bit that we have on this one. He's invisible, and that's cheating. fact that the dodge roll takes spirit. Everyone agreed first try. Oh. Don't like it. We're on the edge. We're on the edge. Bring it back to the side. So close. There we go.
Behind this mask lies unstoppable suffering. Then I'll shatter it.
Cutscene steals my kill blow. Maybe. Pull the horns. Pull on the horns.
You may kill this single form, but you cannot kill me. Stand and fight!
Howard.
The grudge born by this mask shall live on within every hate-filled heart.
Okay then. Alright. Dance with the devil. It only took 2 tries. That was not bad. Legitimately, like, what were the options? Since obviously I couldn't look. You think, Reaper, you think this one's harder then? I have played Elden Ring. I haven't played a lot of Elden Ring. But it was definitely challenging. So... First try, 2, 5, 8, and 10. See? So whoever voted for 2, you win. Gold stars. Or something like that. I shall make cookies and eat them on stream for you. I don't know. I don't know when I'll make cookies, but, you know. Okay. Well, that was a whole thing. All voted first try, which I almost did. I almost did. Close enough. Everybody gets cookies. You've played 3,000 hours of Elden Ring? And this has given you way more of a challenge? Really? Really? Now you want... Oh, peanut butter cookies would be amazing. And peanut butter cookies are so simple to make, too. It's like flour, sugar, peanut butter, and an egg. They're so simple to make. Yeah, I might throw in some peanut butter cookies this weekend. Oh, look. There's a whetstone, and this would have been nice to... Or, sorry, a grindstone. Would have been so nice to have before that fight. But, you know, sure. The Tabasco ones are okay. I don't like the extra toasty ones. I'll do the white cheddar sometimes, but just the original Cheez-Its are my favorite. So much cooking oil. Cooking does take a lot of oil depending on what you're cooking. Pan-fried marinated meat. Raspberries. A pot. Alright, let's see what we can cook. Alrighty, Fuzzy. Go get ready for bed. Have a good rest. Sleep well. Are you feeling any better? I should have asked that earlier. I apologize. Meat skewers, clear. 20. I don't want to make the porridge, because it's like kind of a waste. We'll make the skewers though. We have a bunch of sweet potatoes. That'll do. Oxy Greg, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Appreciate it. How are you? It is good to see you. I'll make like 3 of those. That'll do. That'll do. Thank you so much for that. Awesome. And a hype train. We love it. That looks, I mean, that really does look good. Okay. Where are we off to now? We're almost down here to this bounty. Let's just keep going. Let's keep going that way. We're almost there. Might as well, right? I just haven't had the word to describe it. The tingles and burning do say I got returning. Oh, that's why there's ibuprofen and Tylenol. Yeah. Alright, go get some rest. I do hope you improve. I know nerve damage is almost impossible to reverse, but I do hope you continue to improve. Sleep well. We will see you tomorrow. Hopefully. Unless you end up lopping the leg off. It depends on where the damage to that nerve is, though. Because if the nerve is up high, if the damage to the nerve is up higher, not to, you know, take away your hope. Just lop the leg off, it's fine. Ooh, then you could have a pirate leg, like, you know, or, you know, attachable streamer legs. Carve yourself a really cool peg leg. Go on, go get some rest. Starts at the right hip and goes all the way down to your foot. Yeah, that's awful. I'm not ruining your dream of being a pirate. Love the pirates. You thought I was a woman of taste? Let me guess, you are partial to the toasty Cheez-Its, the extra toasty Cheez-Its. But look at it this way. I like the regular Cheez-Its, you like the extra toasty Cheez-Its. It means you don't have to share. We each get our own, and everybody's happy. Just gotta look at it properly, goat. See? Logic. If you know, if everybody likes the same thing, then you're constantly fighting over it, and you're like, who finished it? And you wanted some. And it's like when we have family get-togethers and you open a jar of black olives and they're gone before you can say boo. Because everybody likes black olives. It got to the point where we all just brought our own jar of our own can of black olives. Oh, we scared the bird again. Black olives are super yummy. Green olives are really good too, and Guatemala olives. Which one is this? Craft a one-handed sword at the smithy. Alright. And craft a bow. You are not an olive enjoyer? More for me. Why don't you like olives? Is there a particular reason? They taste bad. You just haven't had the right olives. Also, if you get like this, the extra large olives, my fingers are still small enough that I can put them on my fingers, like you do when you're a kid. Some things you just don't grow out of. Okay. Thank you guys so much for that hype train. Appreciate you.
Never seen you before.
Are we wearing masks now? We have a question mark. We have something in here. Read Devil Minions Cloth Helm. Alright. Interesting. Tales of Sunset Valley. Mask of the Devil of Reed. We can just take these. It's not thieving. Okay. Interesting. Sunset Reed cloth gloves. We can actually use these. Attack speed level 1. Everything else is good. Oh, this one has... Ooh. Yes, please and thank you, because that one actually has gems on it. What else did we manage to get? Okay. $50. Take the money and run, right? Exactly. I mean... we can sell these, so... sure. We'll just take a few, because I don't think they stack. No, they don't stack.
Why is he at that house?
Isolated patient. Who are you?
Whose house is this?
Hey, Krieger.
No one's. Who
Alright,
would live in
let's,
such a
let's go with
resentful
this one.
place?
I found a mask inside. Someone I know wore one just like it.
Yeah, a little bit tangled. There we go.
All of them were crafted by a nameless man. The masks. And all those scarecrows. Poor lad must have needed a friend.
Scarecrow's as a friend.
Sorrow etched on every mask.
Bad brain.
I understand how it feels, being outcast, shunned by all. I don't know if he turned against the world, or the world turned against him.
Hey, Menace, how are ya? Good to see you. Thank you for the hydration. Appreciate it. It's Star Trek cup. If you didn't see it earlier, got our new Star Trek cups that we're using. Glasses. You're back. At least I have new ideas for my next friend fair. Great. I kind of feel bad for the guy. Hello. Hey, no, you come here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Hey, no, come here. Come here. Outlaw. Come here. Thank you.
What do you think you're doing?
Hey, what did...
Stop this madness!
I should have looked and see what we were apprehending him for. I forgot.
You lunatic!
Am I... No, he's a outlaw. I have a bounty for him.
Guards!
We're manhandling him, you know? Yes, continue. Since I have the paperwork to go with it, right? Actually, with the steampunk hat, it is too big, and so I am going to get a filler for it so that I can wear it for stream. But I also had this idea to like not permanently adjust it so that I can have it actually over my eyes and looking through the hat through the goggles and make it actually visually you can see through it. And makes a really cool costume around that. So
They'd have killed me had I not
I think that'll
murdered
be
them.
really fun to create a piece around. You should have said continue to write. The logic helps me sleep at night. Exactly. Exactly. We have to carry him all the way back. Can we fast travel carrying him, please? No, we cannot fast travel carrying our bounties. It says take him to the nearest guards on the bounty poster. So if we can find guards... Locals need harassing sometimes too. Sometimes.
Maybe
Sometimes they do.
would be easier.
I think that's why it gives you the option to kill them. You only get half the bounty if you kill them.
I've got no one now.
There's got to be guards around here somewhere.
They might already be coming to kill me.
What were we trying to find this guy for? Features of bounty on his head for murder. That's what it was. Let's see if we can find some.
They might already be coming to kill me.
Why do I think that these guys are not guards? They just have fancy cloaks on.
Hello.
He's a healer. Okay.
Light upon you.
The image on his cloak
Death
is a
by
guy
sickness
hanging upside down.
or
I
steel.
am not sure
It's all the same.
that his version of healing is the same as mine. This is Sunset Valley. Lives independently, isolated from the outside world. Probably not going to be any guards around here. Might be something up here, possibly, but unlikely.
I was left with no choice.
No choice, huh?
Fine day for it, no?
Fine day for catching outlaws? Sure.
Death by sickness or steel. It's all the same.
Let's see. Yep. You can see my map. We are in Sunset Valley, south of the Mountain of Frozen Souls, south of Reedwind Valley. Zoom out. Who needs to look things up in yourself when you have an Archimedes? Yeah, because the actual, like, prison area due north.
They'd have killed me
Follow the
had I
road.
not murdered them.
I do wish with these bounties,
It might
it's
already be.
the red towns are the closest ones. These over here. Can't even see your Chick-fil-A. Oh, waffle fries. I want waffle fries. I don't really like their chicken sandwiches. Their nuggets are okay, but I like the waffle fries. I haven't cleared these of the bandits yet, so, but there is, looks like there might be guards there. Might be guards here, I can't remember. We'll just follow the road north and see if there happens to be any guards.
I took
Can
their
we put
lives
him on
so
our
I could keep my
horse?
own.
Can we put you on the horse? Or we'll just do that. Okay, that's fine. That'll do. This way. Likes olives, doesn't like Chick-fil-A. I said it's fine. I like their waffle fries.
Maybe dying would be easier.
Really? Well, I mean, I guess since we dropped our guy anyway, might as well talk to this one. To be in exactly the right spot. There he is.
Need something in a hurry? Look no further.
Sunset Valley farm owner. Okay. What do you have?
Hello, traveller.
What do you have? Tomatoes and turnips.
Hello, traveller. Interested in anything else?
Nope, I'm good, thank you. Oh, did this... Ooh. Did you break because I dropped you? And I dropped you in proximity to somebody else. Move the horse. Hey.
I've got no one now. The shadow's coming to kill me.
Oh, this is gonna be a problem. We can untie him. We can't pick him back up.
They abandoned me.
If we untie him, can we re-tackle him? Hey, come here. Come back. Haha. There we go. Just gotta work around the system. We're okay with that. Just gotta know how to, you know, find the loopholes. No, it just means that there's more for you, Wonton. That's all. You don't have to share. You don't have to worry about me stealing your sandwich. You know, the girlfriend tax.
How did I end up like this?
Try kicking him next time. Hey, Rock Hitter, how are you? Olives are amazing. Olives are very amazing.
My days are numbered.
Black olives, green olives, Guatemala olives.
How did I end up like this?
Watch your elbows. Yeah, it's like that running joke of, you know, your girlfriend's not hungry, but, you know, then she wants a bite of your food thing.
I've got no one now.
Just, you know, order me an extra, you know, container of waffle fries and you'll be fine.
I was left with no choice.
Let's
They might already
go
be
a little bit
coming to
over
kill you.
here.
Only
Dismount.
despair remains
Put
with
him
me
down
now.
gently, or not so gently. Hopefully we can pick him back up. But now we know how to manipulate the system, so it'll be fine. They don't want food, they just want some of your food. To be fair, if I want food, I will tell you I want food, and if I say I don't want any food, I will let you know. I will probably steal a couple of your fries, but it'll just be a couple of fries. I'm not going to take half your fries when I say I'm not hungry. So, don't be a bum. I don't need some food. No, it is the running joke, but I will be honest about it. Like, and if I say, hey, can I just have a couple of your fries when you get home? Just order a large fry instead of like maybe a medium that you would normally, you know, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I will not steal all of your food.
Can't you tell? My days are numbered.
As long as I can handle vinegar and have as many fries as I
dying
please.
would be easier.
I do know that putting vinegar on fries is kind of a thing for certain people. That's fine for me. I generally don't. Just salted is fine.
Please, help me.
I'm busy.
It's all over now.
Yes, it's all over here. Have a seat.
Please, help me.
What?
I'm from Sunset Valley.
It's such a Canadian thing.
I came all the way here to gather herbs, but
I've
ran
never really
into
done
some
the malt vinegar thing, but sounds acceptable. Salt and malt
I
vinegar.
fled for my life
yeah.
and left all the herbs behind.
All the herbs.
But I can't go back for them. I mean, what if that beast returns?
Beast? Is there a beast?
All right.
Kill the beast.
What?
But
You'll help me.
But
oh, I'm so grateful.
Okay. I really hope my bounty stays there.
People usually aren't so kind when they hear I'm from Sunset Valley.
Stay.
You're the first I've seen to help so readily. I'm sorry to trouble someone.
It's more
so
like
kind.
more like a basket than a pot. It's a woven basket. Malt has a nice sweetness to it. Straight white vinegar is best for cleaning. There are some recipes to use it in, like the mustard sauce I make for make for my corned beef has straight white vinegar in it. But mostly I use straight white vinegar for cleaning. Rice vinegar, red wine vinegar are mostly what I use for cooking. Okay. You wanted me to follow you, then there were bad guys, and you ran away. Are you gonna come back? You knew this was bait. Right? It's a trap. Marigold is one of those medicinal herbs. It just occurred to me that the battered grains might just be beaten grain rather than battered, like beer battered, you know? Hotheads get a bad rap, but the basket heads are the real issue. Nice. you never help anybody. Just get you in trouble.
Death by sickness or steel, it's all the same.
Unlikely the grains have been dipped in batter. Beer battered onion rings. Best batter you ever had was cornmeal batter. So good. Otherwise panko. It depends on what it is. It depends on what it is.
They abandoned me.
Onion rings, fish fillet, you know. Always help. You know how often that has bit me in the backside helping in video games, you know? Never a good idea.
Vater!
Can't you tell? My days are numbered.
Cornmeal dusted halibut. Ooh, that does sound good. Look at all the scarecrows. We're being chased. We're being chased by... I don't know what we're being chased by.
How did I end up like this?
Waiting for the scarecrows to come alive. Yeah.
I was good as dead. I've got no one now.
Be rising, the scarecrows come alive. Alright.
Yeah. Can't you tell? My days are numbered.
That episode is supernatural.
Only despair remains with me now.
Catch in the throat.
I'm as good as dead.
So we have to really try to help this, right? Why does it feel like the scarecrows are actually shooting weapons at me?
It's all over now.
Oh, my horse just leveled up. Empty.
Maybe dying would be easier.
Restaurant yours into cornmeal dusted halibut steak with a maple lemon sauce. Maple and lemon. Honey and lemon works. The flavor profile of maple is entirely different. I never thought about putting those two together, but now I'm gonna have to try it. Yeah.
Can't you tell?
It's definitely worth trying.
Days are numbered.
Well, we completely bypassed those two towns, so the manor is sure to have guards. The manor is sure to have guards.
I was left with no choice.
Let's see if we can find some guards. You were skeptical, but it worked. They don't stop there. He's hanging upside down over my shoulder. You would think. It's oh wait, this guy's. I forgot. Everybody up here is dead. Okay, not everybody is dead. There's still some peasants around. The workshop, the farm. Cloud carts, hot air balloons.
Hiya.
Only despair remains with me now.
Apple orchard here. Any guards? I don't see any guards at the tannery. I know there's a question mark. Focus. Turn this guy in. Everyone's favorite food? A whole dish or a specific
Death
ingredient?
by sickness.
Oh my
or
gosh, trying to
steal.
just pick
all
one.
the
It depends
same.
entirely. Like, it'd be easier to narrow it down. Like, what's your favorite
I've got
fish, or
no
what's your
one
favorite
now.
pizza, or what's your favorite burger toppings? You know, to just have one favorite. I don't know. If I had to narrow it down, I'd say, like, even just to one specific genre of food. I know genre is not the right word for that, but probably Indian food. You know, it is such a difficult question. It is. I love Indian food. I love Asian food in general. But yeah, it is so good.
I'm as good as dead.
So yeah, if I had to, like, that's about probably as far as I can narrow it down. But that is a tough question. Let me see. I see no guards. Yes, I know there's another question mark here. If I try to jump, my horse will it drop. Alright. We'll just keep going here. Though I wonder if over here has guards.
Oh, hiya!
Pretty good jump.
Hiya! Yeah!
Maybe dying.
I just ran into the deer. Great. If we do end up having to take, if it's this difficult to find guards to turn these bounties over to, actually capturing these guys may be something that I don't do as much.
I took their lives so I could keep my own.
Because when the bounty poster says, taken to the nearest guards, like, okay, there should be guards nearby, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I wasn't sure we were going to make that jump.
Can't you tell? My days are numbered.
But if we have to take them all the way back every time,
Death by sickness or steal.
especially when they won't stop talking. What's this? Yeah, that's Thinker's Rock. You're too much of a novelty enjoyer to have a favorite
would
food.
be easier.
Even if what you have is fine, you want something else the next day. I do like variety in my food. I don't like to eat the same thing all the time. So I definitely require variety.
It might already
Being a
be
chef,
too
you've
late.
tried hundreds upon hundreds of different dishes. You get asked that question whenever people find out. Every day could change. There's so much good food. Exactly. So much good food. And the great thing about cooking is that you can experiment. And just like put random flavors together and it's like, let's try this today and see what happens. Boom.
Death by sickness or steal. It's all the same.
Okay, can you, bounce your head on my back enough that you knock yourself out. Actually, let's go down the road this way and across.
I don't like yours.
Yeah.
Cooking is an art, but it's an experimental art. Like there are of course certain ratios and things to stick to for the best flavor profiles and things that enhance each other. But for the most part, it's just like kind of a free-for-all.
Can't you tell? My days
Told me to kick. Yeah, you did. You told me to kick him. You did.
I've got no one now.
There's guards over here. I want there to be some guards so I can at least try to
The
turn him in.
shadow's coming to kill me. Death by sickness or steel,
Is he
it's all the same.
Nope, he's just a free sword. Okay. That's what I thought.
Maybe dying would be easier.
Maybe dying would. We need to go the other way. This way. At least the horse is decently fast.
It's all over now.
Is it?
Maybe dying would be easier.
There's some guards. That was less than graceful. Sure. Hello, gentlemen.
Greetings. I'm on night duty this eve.
Nope. Okay, we do actually have to turn him in at...
One mistake and we all suffer.
My horse is standing on top of the jars. Of course he is. Come here. Thank you.
Only
Maybe?
despair remains with me now.
There's something there. We'll investigate that in a minute. Having to run these all the way back to the constabulary. Not great. The unless there's really
I've got no one now.
unless there's a trick or something else, because the posters say to the nearest, turn them over to the nearest guards. But hey, Big Fights, how are you? Looks like Red Dead Redemption. It does have some elements
They might
of Red
already
Dead.
be coming to kill me.
But it has some elements of a lot of different games, actually.
This is for you.
Go take a look.
This is for you. Yeah.
That's the one. Lock him up.
You know, we'll run out of cells at this rate. Still, you saved me some trouble. Thank you. If you find more scum in the future, bring them here.
Yeah, I have to bring them all the way back. It's kind of annoying. I mean, unless we find the fast travel points, we didn't find the fast travel that's down here. So we can't just jump back down. This is as close as we can jump down. I'm done with work. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Appreciate you. Hey, Shellen, how are you? Yeah, had to... Like, I didn't see any guards on the way back at all. And there's all of these bandits here that would attack me getting close. So I need to clear out this. I need to clear out the fort, so maybe it'll be closer. So let's go do that. Let's fast travel over here. Not deep here. Not bad. You're deep in the new Doom content. Nice. That's awesome. I think there is one in there. It's a fort, so it makes sense that it would be. So let's clear this out, or try to clear this out, and see what we can do. I'm gonna be right back. Give me 1 second. We're back. Oh, the lens red has purpose now? Nice. I know, like, was it you that said, or maybe it was somebody else that said it has, like, they redid the lens red mechanic a little bit. Time to misbehave, indeed. You had your chance, you weren't fast enough. It's just the be right back TARDIS. Oh, is that your theory, Krieger? Is that your theory? It is sad because, you know, Fred has to leave momentarily, so, you know, sad TARDIS. It works. No, she's not dead. She's not dead. The episode where the TARDIS does gain human form. That's a fun episode. How would I wear pants without legs anyway? Exactly. How would I wear pants without legs? Alright. Yep. In this general direction. They got ducks coming through. I think these are medicinal as well. The random herbs that you need for making the Mad Max pills. Have fun storming the castle. Think it'll work? It would take a miracle. One day I'll have to teach you Doctor Who. I will. I will. We'll have a Doctor Who-a-thon. When did this become a pants event anyway? Exactly, right? Okay, on your marks, get set. Actually, let's use our new spear. Ooh, and sweet potatoes. Go. 1 potato, 2 potato, sweet potato pie.
Oh, your armor won't save you from me.
Makes me way too happy. You're welcome. Go on. Shoo. You're free. You're free.
I can't thank you enough, friend.
Yes. At FredCon, exactly. at FredCon, we will have Doctor Who on constant loop. We'll go through Doctor Who, and we'll go through Star Trek, and it'll all be playing on the background depending on which wall you're looking at. You know. This is just the quarry. That's the prison camp. That's the watchtower. That's the quarry. That's the fort. Let's focus on the fort, because I will bet you that is really where it's gonna be helpful. The best part of streaming, to be fair. To be fair, we only exist from, you know, from here up. Nope. Okay. Holy goodness, that's a lot of people. Let's get out of range of the bowman. Let's take care of this patrol. Nice. New weapons are fun. Beautiful. Just take them out a few at a time. It works for me. Bunch of arrows.
You've been asking for this!
I've been asking for what exactly?
I'll kill you where you stand.
Hey, you know, it helps if you actually hit what you're aiming for. Stay out of the range of the bowman. Probably killed you already. We get this guy and then we'll get another hat on. And this guy up here. Where's the question mark? Come back. Ah, it flew away. You made me miss what I was trying to catch. Spear is always fun. Yeah, I like the spear. Alright, what hat do we have? What hat do we have? That is actually... Speaking of Doctor Who, where is it? My other hat. Sorry. I don't know what that was. We will find out later. Apparently something was precariously perched. Whoops, exactly. What did fall? What did fall? Something I had up there. There we go. My drawer of hats over there. Speaking of Doctor Who, there you go. Gotta love streaming live. Exactly. Exactly. Never know what's gonna happen. Forgot about my own traps. Yeah, exactly. Hawkmoon, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Good to see you. Fick Newton, I'm so sorry I didn't catch that follow a moment ago. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Good to have y'all. don't forget that if you guys have not joined the Discord already, that there is a Discord. It's a great place to hang out off stream when I am not live. Sharing all sorts of... Where is that? There it is. There it is. What do we have? Longhorn beetle. Nice. Nice. So let me... I haven't worn that. I need to wear that for a stream. I don't think I've worn that. I have... It is. This is a Doctor Who hat. Yep. It's a police box, not a phone booth. It's a police box. No, we have another patrol. We need Billy Dally for too long. I do have, I solemnly swear. I should wear that. I'll wear that tomorrow. Yeah, snitch phone booth. Yes, exactly. I don't know if I can hit him. He's right behind the pole. Come here. Hey. Stick your head out here. Go ahead, I dare you. Are you guys trying to flank me? Is that what your plan is? Is that what your plan is? Let's see how well that works for you. I knocked him out of the tower. I straight up knocked him out of the tower. That was great. The flank didn't work. You never give away your secrets. 970, absolutely. Absolutely. We are getting there so fast. So fast. We are going to have to plan when we hit 1,000. It'll probably take a couple of days because if it's on a weekday, I want to do a celebration for the 1,000 followers. It will take a couple of days because I will have to request the time off work. But I do want to do a celebration stream and something extra and something special. But hopefully we will get that. And that's going to be great. It's going to be an awesome time. Go ahead and start planning. It's going to happen. It is. I'm super curious what fell down. I am in the wrong spot to do this. Yeah, it hits over there. Even though I'm aiming over here. Let me up. Speaking of, you need to take a day off before your PTO caps. Ow. Okay.
I'll kill you, you fuck.
I
saw that coming.
I don't think you will. Ow. Okay, maybe you will. That was a little sketchy. That was a little sketchy. These guys with their shields, I'm not making a good case for shields, are these? They're really not. Take that bundle of arrows, thank you. Shinies. Okay. They just lack the skills. Ooh, explosive nice. It is. I do like this hat. I don't wear this one to work because I want to keep it nice. Nicer. So I don't wear this one to work. Let's try this again. Let's not get stuck. That'd be great. Oh, wait. Anvil. Where? There it is. We'll repair everything. Thank you. To be fair, the guys without shields aren't making a good case either. Okay, so the prison camp looks like it's liberated. I wonder if that's a fast travel right there. Okay. Alright, so we need to keep going this way. This way? No, not that way. Across the river. Across the river and through the woods. Propeller hat for sign making. Thank you for hanging out for a little while, Dark Lord. Appreciate you. It's always good to see you. Glad to have you around. Thank you for keeping my posture in check. Appreciate you. Okay, so the road goes this way? This way. Yeah, if I wear the propeller hat to work and it accidentally gets broken, I wouldn't do that. I have not been able to alter the steampunk hat yet. Still working on it. I've been trying to find a hat filler adjustment bit, but I have an idea for that one as well, since it does fit the way that it does. I have an idea for it fitting the way that it does. If I can find an adjustment for it, besides just filling in the hat itself, I've got ways that I can jerry rig it and make it work. But I kind of wanted something a little bit nicer, as far as like an actual adjuster. I just haven't found one yet. So don't worry, it will work. I can make it work. And I do have an idea for it as well. All right, here's the fort. Here's what we're after. This was the main goal right here. And we're getting there at, 8 o'clock at night when it's getting dark and foggy, and that is really pretty. That is gorgeous.
Fucking right!
I can paint that.
Fucking yes! Oh, I'm gonna enjoy every bit of this.
Come on.
Get on with it then!
He's hiding back here.
The way you came from! Get tightened up! Playtime's over!
The only argument to with those guys.
You get excited, lad!
Where is he? Where's the mountain? Oh, get him. They need to stop and catch their breath. They're asking to catch their breath again. There we go. Right. Let's not fight the bridge. Holy goodness. That's a lot of red dots. It's a shame they don't have a big piece of wood to block my attacks, right? Scarlet Blade's gas mask, huh? You know, step back a little, let them come to me. Beautiful. Or small bones. Pouches. Do a little bit of looting while the next ones come to me. Yay, people are liberated. Somebody's still picking on me. Hello. I have a big pokey stick. What are you gonna do about it?
I never start a fight I can't finish. Let's finish it. Absolutely. There. Bring that to the middle and pull him out again. Just a few at a time. That building there has a indicator. They sent the brute after me. Obviously, that didn't do them much good, did it? Ooh, he had a bloodstone on him. I like it. My spear reaches farther than your sword. Why does this have... Not sure why that building. I was trying to see if it triggered something. Ow! Huh, we got caught in the downdraft on that one. That was unpleasant. Tore down the tent.
You've come too far, Northern Cur.
I know.
Broken and beaten. Die where you stand.
Spice. Oh, okay, so nothing really. Hi. I mean, okay. Ooh, that was close. That was very, very close. Oh, because it's a fort, I wonder if we have to destroy certain buildings. I wonder if that's what it was. I'll betcha. Talk about bringing the house down. I betcha that's it. He has red hot spikes. Ow. Okay. I'll bet you that's what it is we have to destroy certain buildings within the fort. You know, I spent all that time kind of clearing out that side of it and promptly ran around into the middle of this hoopla and plethora and...
I live for this.
Nope, let me out.
I think you may be outnumbered.
Let me out, let me out. I might be outnumbered, just a little bit. I see a bunch of enemies. I do not see... Okay, barracks, no crimson nightmare. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we have to destroy specific buildings. It doesn't really show them here, though. I mean, sort of, kinda. That right there. Saw it on the mini-map for a second. Come me up. Come me up. I can't see him in the dark. Maybe it's that right there. Got it.
Northern barbarian!
Yep. I don't have much stamina. Can I make it? Can I make it? I can't make it. Just barely. Ah, nope. You fell off. That's not what you were supposed to do. Hey, Raven. Are you, cleaned up and fed and, ready to sit for a minute? I didn't realize that this was going to take us quite so long. This is going to be a... Oh, yeah, I know. That hurt. Jerky... Mystery. Meat skewers. We'll go with the meat skewers. Random chest. Was a day, yeah. Yes, but now I'm involved. Oh. Yes, I know. Yes, I know it's a fort and it has spikes and hey, that works. Give me back my spear. Thank you. So it's... Not sure... Is it a boss or is it the building? Let me up. Let me up. Nope. Nope. Okay, that works. Run out of stamina and fall. That works. I mean, I don't know if I would call that being protected, but sure. Not as chaotic as it looks, I promise. It is a boss of some sort. And it hurts. Oh, God. Yeah. Ouch. Okay. it's not just clearing the fort. There's an actual boss. Okay. Quite painful. This is definitely have to do more clearing of enemies before. Because there's been other ones where we have cleared partially, and like once we hit a certain percentage, the rest of them run away and it's fine. So I was kind of operating under the assumption that that was how this was going to work. It's not fair when they throw me out of the arena. All right, this does not count. Yeah, looks like not this time exactly. Which is fine. I do like that there is a variety to things. Yeah, who's counting? I mean, we beat the other boss in 2 tries, so I'm okay with not defeating this one on the first try, because we really didn't kind of know what we were getting into, so it doesn't count. But yeah, I do like that there's a lot of variety in the game, with, you know, things aren't predictable, like, at all. There is no predictability. Some things are going to clear out when you get to a certain percentage of killing the enemies. Obviously, there's some that have bosses, mini-bosses, I guess. There's the storyline bosses, the quest bosses, like the one at the quarry, the you know, drill guy that we need to figure out how to defeat. So yeah, it keeps it interesting. It really does. I'm having so much fun. I did not know if I was going to enjoy this game as much as I am. I was very cautious about it, and was unsure, but I am supremely impressed and pleasantly surprised at how much enjoyment I am getting out of this. Yes, very addicted, exactly. It's amazing. Sorry guys, I did not snooze that ad. I apologize for that. Yeah, it has been absolutely amazing. It's a gorgeous game. The mechanics are great. The story is fun, like the storyline quests and the side quests. It gives you direction, somewhere to go, and then of course you get sidetracked off of those anyway. It's just a lot of fun to do, and it has been so much fun. Guys, I am live every weeknight from 6 to 9 p.m. because unfortunately we have reached that time of the night where I do have to go. I do have a full-time job where I do have to get up very early. So I am limited during the week, but it is the highlight of my day to come home from work and be able to stream for you guys. Hopefully in the near future we will be able to increase that time and spend some more time with everybody around here. So don't forget, you can join the Discord. That link is there. Thank you so much, Raven. If you missed any of the live streams, or you would like to see any of the other games that I've played, those are always on YouTube for you guys to watch. Appreciate those links. That link is there for you as well. Everybody watching those replays, thank you so much. Do appreciate you. Welcome in to everybody who is new, all of the new followers, all of the new viewers. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the raids from McLeod and shit, I just went completely blank. Rebirth, thank you so much for the follow. John T. Pepper, thank you. I knew spicy. I had spicy in my head, and that's as far as I got. But thank you, you guys. Appreciate you so much. It has been absolutely awesome, and we will see you again tomorrow at 6 p.m. for more Crimson Desert. Friday night is Friday Night with Fred. We'll be playing PAX Day on Friday. And Saturday morning at 9 a.m. is my series stream. I've been playing Fallout for the first time, so that's been super fun and exciting. and frustrating. Oh my gosh, so frustrating. If you want to ever see me get frustrated, apparently that's the game to do it. It takes a lot, but it's there. It's there. Saturday afternoon, we will be playing Enshrouded. It's going to be a great time with that. Enshrouded is one of my top favorite games, and so we'll be having a lot of fun there. That is also multiplayer, and if you need any of the server information, if you would like to join us in the multiplayer games, that information is always in the Discord as well. So, once again, guys, thank you so much. Appreciate y'all, and we'll talk to y'all later.